I've really enjoyed all of the different food minifigures that I've gotten from Citizen Brick, ranging from In-N-Out to just a generic hot dog guy. But there's always been one missing spot in my collection that I've been hunting for the right price. And luckily I was very recently able to pick up this minifigure, being their commissioned Portillo's figure here, which is pretty rare just because it was only available to people in the business, I'm pretty sure, not actually released on the site. And I didn't get it in any special packaging, so I'm not sure if it came on a card or anything like that originally, but it doesn't change the fact I'm very excited to have this. So let's go ahead and get on the stand and check it out. And I'm very glad to check out this Portillo's minifigure. It is a bit dated with some of the techniques that they used here, but also stands out compared to other minifigures that they put out. You're going to get the one actual handheld accessory being a hot dog, which is the main item on Portillo's menu. Just get that out of the way since that is just a Lego part. One thing you'll notice right away is that the arms do have sleeves on them, but they are printed on, so a bit of the, I believe, normal nougat or dark tan or whatever color this Lego plastic is. Not 100% sure, unfortunately. It is going to bleed a bit through the white ink a bit, and it's too bad since Citizen Brick has recently started using their custom molded sleeves a lot more, where they'll just glue it in some way to the arms. I think this is a pretty good option and probably would have fit better here. Makes it tough though, since they did use the darker skin tone. They don't have options to use the dual molded Lego arms, but looks like the torso doesn't have any skin color on it, so you could in theory switch out these arms for the minifigure, find a yellow head to throw on if you really wanted to. Getting to the print, arms are going to be printed. There is a Portillo's logo printed on the cap. The apron is printed. Back of the torso is going to be printed again with the Portillo's logo. And there's a little bit of printing underneath the apron that we can't see right now. Go ahead and remove that quick so we can see what the torso looks like without it, which reveals just a nice button-up shirt basically with a tie. Nice to see them continue the detailing all the way down, even though they knew they'd have the apron on. This is where you can see the sleeves stand out a lot more with this, the full bright white shirt. The detailing on the tie is nice. You can see the striping changes up a bit where the knot would be, since it wouldn't line up perfectly. So I think this torso is pretty nice, and honestly, I'll take this hat off quick just to get a better look at the head, which is also just a nice smile print. I'm not sure if Citizen Brick has actually used this at all in anything else. I don't think they have, so that's pretty cool, especially for the skin color. Throw that on to other characters and just makes your collection a bit more diverse than the usual reddish brown, light nougat, yellow sort of plastic that Citizen Brick usually uses for heads. And that apron piece is going to just attach like Lego apron pieces of the similar style, where go around the legs, go around the neck. So you don't have to take the arms off to use it, which is nice, since with those type of fabric pieces, if they go around the arms and you move the arms around, you're going to widen the holes eventually, and it just isn't the best look, but I'll toss that back on quick. So looks great, fits pretty well. You know, it is getting a little creased on the edges, and probably just from shipping or just existing in a collection for a while. You're going to see right here where the arms, you kind of got to slide them past the apron. You probably want to be careful when you're doing that if you're going to take pictures with a figure like this. Just better to take your time. Just make sure you're taking care of your custom pieces, because the apron is probably one of the coolest parts, and it's probably going to be the easiest to damage in the long run. And we got that figure completely put together again. I'm loving this. Maybe I will figure out another arm solution, whether I change the skin color, but probably just going to pick up another set of this color of arms and buy some white Citizen Brick sleeves. And maybe I'll even get the rolled up ones, since fast food workers might have their sleeves rolled up. If it is a long sleeve shirt, I'll have to look at the uniform pictures and see what type of shirt they are wearing. Great to see another cool food minifigure, and let's get to the comparisons and the final verdict. It's not the first corporate commission that I've looked at by Citizen Brick. I would definitely say that it is the most interesting, and it's fun to compare it with all the other different food-themed minifigures that I have from Citizen Brick in my collection. Best Buy minifigure there that I also reviewed recently. One of my favorite Citizen Brick figures of all time being Neapolitan, and the Portillo's employee here as well. Great printing overall, great accessories. It's interesting to see them use the printed sleeves there, and comparing it next to the Hooters waitress. It's also fun to see both of these using flesh-colored skin instead of yellow. It just shows that this is more of an intentional project. They made these for Portillo's. So went above and beyond. Great apron piece, great hat piece and use for part there. And it's just a fun little concept to get this in the collection. No complaints here. Got a very great deal secondhand, so I'm very happy to have it. And it's just going to join the long line of figures that I love, minus this one, but the two different fast food vendor style characters that are in my top list as well. And having an officially branded character like this one just tops the cake. If you want to see more Citizen Brick reviews or custom LEGO videos overall, check out all the videos on my channel. I've been Brick Radiop, and I'll see you in the next video.